Okay, can you guys hear me this time? Yay, it works! The audio probably sucks, but hi everyone. So far we only got 2 people. Oh, I just ended it because the audio was not working, so I had to restart it. That's good. Yeah, I just got bored, so I was like, why not start a live? But yeah. You guys can ask questions, whatever. Yes, you can ask questions. Put them in the chat. Okay, we got 4 people so far. It's pretty good. I've never live streamed like ever, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Question number 1. What's my favorite country? To visit, I've only been to Mexico. Is that a country? I think it is. But to live in the US, because that's where I live, how do I feel about the current state of fish tacos? I don't like fish tacos. I like regular tacos, and yeah. Keep asking questions, you guys. Thank you. Fish tacos are gross. Is there actually a thing like that's actually fish tacos? Or is that just like a joke? Also, guys, I'm sorry. I just woke up, so that's why I look like I just stopped crying. But I promise you I'm okay. But yeah. Ew, I cannot believe that. Fish tacos? Bleh. I hate fish. I hate everything seafood. That's a no from me. Really? Dang. Where are they even popular at? Like, who eats those? Oh. Well, I've been to Mexico and I didn't have any fish tacos. Hello, my phone just started playing my live. Anyways, what's my favorite meat in tacos? I usually just do beef. And sometimes I like do chicken, but it's like not like I just do like chicken wraps, so I guess it's not really a taco. Yo, we need more people on this live. People need to join. People need to join the live. Should I just upload this video right after it's done? What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, yes. Ask your friends to join. Is it summertime for me yet? Yes, it is summer. The seniors graduated this last week, so we're done with school. I should just title it Getting Canceled by My Subscribers. That's what I should title it. Okay, I need to... Give me a second. I gotta go get my hairbrush because my hair is bothering me. Okay, I'm back. Hairbrushing ASMR. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways. Thank you, Alize, for advertising my live stream on your Snapchat. Let's get more subscribers and more people to join. I don't know what to talk about. This is so awkward. How do people like live stream all the time? I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jacob always picks out the worst outfits for me. That would be fun though. I think I should do that. I need to do more challenge videos, especially with my brother. I've also been trying to like ask my friends if they want to like do a video because it's always just me on my channel and I don't want it to be like that all the time. So, yeah. I had a video planned, but I scrapped it just because it was getting really complicated to film. It was switching hobbies with my brother for 24 hours, and basically, like, I did like music producing and he did video editing, and it was just really hard to film, so I just scrapped that video entirely. But I might do it again and upload it anyways in the future, but not anytime soon because it is way stressful to film. So yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, let's do a video together. For real though, we just gotta come up with an idea. I'm going thrift shopping, I think, today, so expect a fun thrift shopping vlog, you guys, slash thrift shopping haul. And yeah. Dang, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna like go back and watch this live stream, and there's like no editing involved. Hi, Gabby. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Ask questions. Let's get a discussion. Let's go. I don't know what microphone it's using. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I don't know. Hey! Awesome. I don't know what to do in this live stream, you guys. Oh my gosh. How old am I? I'm 18. I know, surprising. I look 14 or 12, people say, but I'm 18. So I just graduated high school. So yeah. Yeah, ask me get to know you questions if you're new here. I have plenty of like Q&A videos you guys can go and watch. And then you can learn more about me, but for those of you who have been here for a while, you already know all that stuff. Oh, nice. My brother is 20, so I don't know why that's relevant information that I said that, but yeah. If any of you have a TikTok, I was trying to figure out how to live stream on TikTok, but I have a TikTok for my YouTube channel, and it is, I'll just put it in the chat real quick. You guys should go follow me there, because I post like things about upcoming videos and just random things. Not all of it's about my YouTube videos, but I do post random things on there as well. But here it is. You guys should go follow it. I live in the United States. But yeah. Dang. I'm glad I'm 18 because I get to decide what I can have on my phone. TikTok, honestly, if you guys didn't watch my last video, I don't really like TikTok that much, but I only use it to promote my channel / just like post funny stuff, but I don't really scroll through it as much as I used to and watch other people's stuff, only because it damages my mind. I sound like a parent, but yeah. Dang, what the heck? Your parents are strict. What in the world? Okay. I don't know when I'm gonna end this live. Probably after I just run out of things to talk about, but yeah. I've heard that too, that it steals your information, but honestly, I think that's a conspiracy theory. But at the same time, I don't know, and I don't care because I put my life online anyways. What kind of videos do you like seeing? Do you like my vlogs? Do you like challenge videos or like skits? I've done a few skits. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Ooh, good question. I see myself becoming a really good, what was I gonna say? Really good at making videos. That's my goal, is to graduate, get a degree in filmmaking, because I love doing this kind of stuff. But yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. How old will I be in 5 years? I'm terrible at math. I'm turning 19 this year, so 24. That's crazy. I'm gonna be 24 years old in 5 years. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got 1 like on the live stream. Go ahead and leave a like on the live stream, guys. Thank you, Alize, for your help. I will be 24. Took me way too long to figure that out. Wait, Gabby, do I personally know you, or are you just somebody random that subscribed? That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. It's honestly weird for me to think that like people anywhere in the world can watch my videos. No, I trust you. I trust you. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask again because I don't know if anybody answered. Do you guys like seeing vlogs? Are those your favorite videos? Or do you like just the regular content that isn't vlogs, like the more professional looking stuff? Let me know. Also, that's funny, Ali's Day. Oh my gosh, thank you, Gabby. It means a lot. Yeah, I'm honestly just trying to like post like whatever videos I feel like posting and just seeing how good those do. And then I'm probably gonna stick with vlogs just because those are like the ones that are performing the best. But yeah. Alize likes challenges. Okay, I love filming and editing challenge videos. Like those are always my funniest. But I just need to come up with them and I'll do more. So yeah, drop ideas for challenges. I can do like challenges and vlogs. I think those are perfect. Also the short films, I don't know how I feel about those. I'm proud of them, but I guess I'm not at the same time. But yeah. I need a bigger audience for the short films, I think. That's all. Let's see. I'm gonna look up questions online. Some juicy questions. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they'll be juicy. Let me just look up juicy ones just so we can get a conversation. Juicy questions. Okay. Let's see what Google says. Okay. Geez, why are all of these about having a crush? Okay, we'll just start juicy and we'll work our way down the list. So, geez, oh my gosh, this is a huge list. 400 questions. We're not going to do all 400. No, I need to find something better. Sorry guys, it's taking me forever to find some questions to ask. Ooh, Gabby asked, what is my aesthetic? I like to think that my aesthetic is like 70s, like oldies. Like how my channel is basically how my style is, like how I dress, is like the older styles, vintage, I guess. Vintage styles, 70s styles. But yeah. I also just really like bright colors, as you guys can see, and my room is bright green, and yeah, so do a summer morning routine. See, that's funny because I actually thought about doing that. I almost filmed one the other day. So yes, that is an upcoming video, Alize. Summer morning routine. Let's see. Jeez, I hate these questions that I'm looking at on my phone here. Hold on. Do I have any pets? No, I used to, but I don't anymore. I used to have a cat. Okay, I have some questions on my phone. I'm gonna ask, or I'm going to ask myself and answer them myself as well. They're super random and kind of juicy, so keep watching the stream if you guys want to find out some things about me. Yes, I should live stream more. I like this. It's my first time doing it, so yeah. Let's see. What was a rumor that went around about you? I'm just reading off Google. I'm trying to think. I think I don't really know. I think there was like a rumor that was going around that I was an alien species. No, I'm kidding. If you guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Anyways, have I ever failed a class? Absolutely yes, I have. I've had to retake many classes. Not many. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Probably like 3 classes I've failed and had to retake the next year. But yeah. What's the most awkward or funny thing that's happened to me? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't I have a lot of things in my mind. But I don't know if I should share them here because I would like to edit this video, but I can't. Let's see. Most awkward. I don't know actually. Like again, I have 2 very extreme ones, but I don't really know if I want to share those. What's my favorite food? I really like pizza. I know, super basic. I also really like anything. I really like Mexican food. I don't really like spicy foods though, so it's kind of like complicated, but I do really like tacos. I do like I I like all the basic Mexican foods. Wow. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Alize. Jeez. I licked the door when it was freezing outside and my tongue stuck to it for 10 minutes straight. Ah, gosh, that like scared me as a kid. I am so glad that's never happened to me. Hopefully it never happens to me. Let's see. Moving on to some more questions. Jeez. Have I ever skipped class? Yes, I have. Actually, only one time. Like, while I was at school, I've only skipped class once. But here's a little story time for you guys. So, in my PE class in high school, the way we passed the class for the day, like the way we got an A for the day, was if we dressed out. So if we wore our PE uniform, we would get an A for the day, 100% A. And I forgot my uniform that day. And me and my friend were like, let's go hide in the locker room. And she was like a soccer player, so she had a separate locker room for her. And there were like bigger lockers in there, and only soccer players were allowed in there, like the varsity locker room, I think it was. So we went in there, and I wasn't allowed in there, but she was with me. So I was like, oh, whatever. So I went in there, and we heard somebody coming, and it was our PE coach, like looking for us, because she was like, I know I saw them earlier and they're not here. And so I went inside one of the lockers and locked myself in it, like inside my friend's locker. And my friend was just chilling on the outside of the lockers, and my PE coach came in. She's like, what are you doing in here? And then my friend was like, oh, I just forgot something in here. And then she like she left with my PE coach, and I was just in the locker room alone until like 30 minutes later when class ended. And then my friend like unlocked her locker and let me out, and I was just like so scared. So I never did it again. Let's see. Can I cook? Yeah, I can. I don't do it often. Usually my brother cooks. But yeah, I can cook. It takes so much time, and I usually don't. But I am good at it, okay? I'm good at cooking. Oh my gosh, what if I did a cooking show on my channel? That's something I've never done. Actually, no, I have, but on a separate channel that I don't post on anymore. I did a cupcake tutorial. I honestly forgot the name of that channel. But I did make cupcakes and everyone liked that video. So what if I do like a baking show on here, or like cooking? That would be so fun. What day is it in my country? I live in the US once again, and it is Saturday. I don't know why I had to check my phone to check what day it was, but it's Saturday. And I'm so grateful it's the weekend. So glad. Keep asking questions. What the heck? That's crazy. It's Sunday there. Happy Sunday to you. I love Sundays. They're like my favorite day of the week. Saturdays and Sundays are my favorites. Let's see. I'm looking for juicy questions. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Do you ever want to move out of where you live now? Yes. That is also, spoiler alert, if you're watching this live right now, I'm going to be moving out. My goal is to be moving out, and moving out alone into an apartment somewhere else. Thinking about moving to Utah because I currently live in Florida. I'm not ever going to say what city I'm in because that's my personal info, but I am thinking about moving into an apartment by myself. I've been saving up. So yeah, future content for moving out. But I'm going to be like 19 or 20 when I do that, so I don't want to be living with my dad for that long. Yeah, I know Alize. She goes to church with me. We've known each other for a few years. But yeah, Alize, come to Utah with me. But I'm an adult. I gotta move my life forward. I'm sorry. I wish I was younger sometimes. Hold on. I will be right back. I gotta go grab my water bottle. My famous water bottle. Give me just a sec. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're 12? Wow, I have a young audience. I'm 18. Let's see. Emma, you're here! What's up, girl? Drop some questions in the chat. Yeah, it's live. Okay, here's a question. What's the most useless piece of knowledge that I know? Everything that I've learned in school. Just kidding. Everything from 6th grade up is useless to my brain. Like, I've never used it in real life at all. Or maybe I have and I haven't noticed, but in my opinion, geometry and algebra 2 aren't really necessary to life unless you're going into a field with math. But yeah, ocean or mountains? Okay, this one's really hard for me to decide because as you guys all have seen my week in my life video where I went to the beach a bunch, I hated the beach before that. Okay, like I hated going to the beach because of the sand. The water scares me. I don't really know how to swim very well. So I really didn't like the beach, but then I went there like almost every day, literally like every other day we'd go to the beach because my family was in town and they're from a place with mountains. They're from Utah, so they're not used to all the beaches. And yeah, so I like beaches now. I like going to the beach, but I really, really like the mountains a lot. So I think I'd have to choose mountains for that one. Hi, Emma. Let's see. Um, oh my gosh. Do I wear friendship bracelets? Okay, so let's spill some tea here. I used to. I had 2 friendship bracelets that I used to wear. But let's just say those friends are no longer my friends, and I threw away those bracelets. But I do like friendship bracelets whenever I make them. Actually, wait, no. I still have one friendship bracelet that I'll show you guys. Give me a second. So I do wear I don't really wear them unless it's like summertime. I do have these too. I'm covering up the letters of the person, but yeah, I got 2 bracelets here. But yeah, that's about it. All for the same person, but yeah. Let's see. Do I want to do more spill the tea videos? Yes. I just need really juicy things to answer. I have a lot of things that I'm comfortable sharing that I haven't said yet on my channel. I'm just waiting for the right video to do it, and so yeah. I'm trying to like space out my Q&A videos because I feel like for a while there it was like the only video that I posted. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What is my favorite Michael Jackson song? See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about some Michael Jackson. Ooh, what is my favorite right now? I think right now it's The Way You Make Me Feel. I'm usually not really into his super popular ones, but now I am for some reason. Like I wouldn't ever like Thriller or Billie Jean or Beat It, any of those mainstream ones. I always like the underrated ones, but currently it's The Way You Make Me Feel. Do you guys want to see my collection? Whoa, you guys have seen it many times. Oh my gosh, the window. Look at that. All the Michael Jackson. Anyways, and I have a whole playlist of his songs on my Spotify. But yeah. Let's see here. I am very thirsty, but I don't have any water in here. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but it's not much. What's my favorite playlist? My favorite is Michael Jackson. But every day I really like listening to my oldies playlist. This one. I wonder if I could put a link in the chat here for you guys to that playlist, because if any of you really like oldies music, I can hook you guys up with some really good music here. So let's see. Copy link. Yeah, I'll just put it in the live chat if it allows me to. What songs are on the oldies playlist? I have a lot of like, I don't know, it's all from like super random artists that I've never heard of. I only just like, Spotify has a thing called Discover Weekly. I don't know if any of you use Spotify, but I use Spotify and they have Discover Weekly. So I just find like random artists on there. But yeah, that's how I find the things. Oh no, wait, I just did something on my phone I didn't mean to do. Hold on. Yes, I love that. And I also really like musicals. Like, I love musicals, music, super awesome. I have a playlist for pretty much anything, honestly. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna delete that other live stream video because it didn't really work. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I reached 87 subs this morning. That's crazy. Isn't that insane? Okay, let's see. All right, so now I'm going to try and see if I can copy the link into the live chat. Boom. Did that work for you guys? Did it post the link? Okay, yeah, so I posted the link to the Spotify playlist that I was talking about, the oldies one, in the live chat. So even if you are watching this video after it's live, you can go back and watch it, or you can go back and see the link in the chat. So yeah, exciting stuff. This is so cool. I really like live streaming. But yeah, I know, literally so close to 100. I am 13 away from 100. That's crazy. That is insane. Holy cow. I'm going to look up more questions online, some better questions, because the ones that I saw before I didn't want to answer because they were inappropriate. So I'm going to look up good ones really quick. Q&A. All right, so here's one. The question says, are you like your zodiac sign suggests that you should be? Yes, I am. I'm a Libra, and it's usually like, oh my gosh, they love shopping, they love being the center of attention in friend groups, but not obnoxiously. And yeah, so I think I fit that stereotype or expectation. But let me tell you guys something. I hate zodiac signs. I hate that whole thing. Like, it's just not my thing. If it is your thing, totally fine. You go, girl or boy, whatever. Like, I don't really care for it myself, but yeah, I do fit that expectation. What do I want to study in college? I really want to study film producing and like how to make it's called cinematography, so basically how to tell a story through video and just like to master the art of video making. So yeah, that's what I really want to do in college, and I'm super excited because I think it's going to be really fun. I'm researching, I'm not actually going to a college because it's super expensive, but I am actually researching film schools, so trade schools, just so I can study what I want to study and then graduate and be done. But yeah. No, it's all good, Gabby. Oh my gosh, yeah, thank you. Ask your friends to subscribe. Honestly, Gabby, if I'm interacting with you, now I know you, so nice to meet you. So cool getting to interact with all my subscribers. Let's see. Let me just look at this question, or these questions. Okay, I actually answered all these in my juicy questions video. Not all of them, but most of them. Gosh, I need to find a different list of questions. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if that was so loud. I needed to sneeze. So keep asking questions. My birthday is on October 15th. I feel like I have a friend that has a birthday on February 4th as well. That's cool. Okay, here's a question. If I could choose one Disney princess to be my best friend, who would I choose? I would probably choose Anna from Frozen because she seems so fun and she seems like she's just like my personality. So I would love to have a best friend that's just like me. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. I think if you could have one of the Disney princess dresses, which one would you choose? Oh my gosh. I would choose Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. That's her name. Aurora's dress because it's pink and it's pretty. But yeah. What was the last text I sent? Let's see. Me texting one of my guy friends, I said, I got 2 videos edited today. I feel very accomplished. But yeah, that's the last thing I texted somebody. Not as juicy as you guys would have hoped. Let's see. Wow, these questions are not good. I'm trying to find appropriate ones. Okay, since I'm a senior, I think I can answer this question, or I'm done with school, so I can answer this question. So, what was my fondest memory of high school? So, I think I was in band, so I did marching band, and I just really enjoyed going to football games. That was my favorite day of the week was Fridays, and every Friday we'd go to the stadium like an hour early and play like practice all the songs and all that stuff. It was super duper fun, and I really miss marching band. I wasn't in marching band my senior year. I decided to be online school or homeschooled, I guess, for the last year of high school only because of the state of the world. We all know about the pandemic, whatever. So, yeah, but I really, really liked being in band. Honestly, like, if you guys aren't in high school yet, those of you watching, just make sure, like, you experience it to the fullest that it can be because, like, electives are what's going to save you. So, like, band, theater, choir, whatever. Just like do the fun stuff because if you don't, you're gonna hate it. I mean, I hated it anyways, but like you need some positivity in high school. So yeah. All right. Emma has a few questions here. So, what is my favorite slash most used emoji? So this is controversial, but I use the laughing. Oh, I have a pillow of it. Oh my gosh. This one. This is the emoji I use the most because I'm a very happy and smiley person. And I saw on TikTok that that emoji is in the past and you're not supposed to use it. And I'm like, well, does that mean like laughing is in the past? Because I really like laughing and I'm going to show that I'm laughing through the emoji I'm using. So yeah, that's the answer to that one. What do I usually eat for breakfast? Okay, this is gonna sound bad. I don't eat breakfast. I usually just eat lunch and dinner, and that's it. But when I do eat breakfast, when I'm like super hungry in the morning, I usually make a grilled cheese. I know that's weird, but like I usually eat non-breakfast foods for breakfast or just leftovers. Like whatever's in the fridge, I can eat for breakfast. What is my favorite instrument? Show and tell. Do you guys want to see show and tell? I'll be right back. Once again, I'm sorry I keep like leaving, but I'm filming with my laptop, so I can't like carry it everywhere. I mean, I can, but it's really heavy, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, I'll go get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is my favorite instrument. This is my beautiful silver trumpet. I have a gold one as well, but this is my favorite instrument. It's so pretty and it sounds pretty, and I don't really play it that often anymore. I don't have a mouthpiece on right now, and I don't want to play it anyways because it'll sound like trash. But let's just say I was one of the best ones at my school that played the trumpet. In middle school, I was the first chair trumpet player, which means I was the best one. But that really doesn't matter. I feel like there's a lot of people that aren't first chair that have a lot of skill. So, yeah. I miss band. But yeah, that's my favorite instrument. I love it. It sounds pretty. Let's see. Oh, bye, Gabby. I don't know if you already left, but that's crazy. It's 1 a.m. where you are. Nice to meet you. So fun talking to you. What is my favorite fruit? I really like strawberries and I really like oranges. And yeah, that's what I like to eat for fruits. Oh, and I really like blackberries as well. Those are really fun and really nice to eat. And really tasty. Okay, my hair is so bad. I'm sorry. This is when the chaos hits in the live stream, when I realize how much of a mess I look like. No, I'm just kidding. I don't look that bad. Okay. Hey. This is so awkward without my editing. Also, it's so bright in here because I'm sitting right in front of my window. But Yeah. Oh, hey, I reached across my bed. I'm sorry, there's literally 3 people on this live right now, and I'm embarrassing myself. Let's see. What else do you guys want to know about me? Oh my gosh, there's 4 people on the live. My goodness. Drop a like down below, you guys, for the live stream. I'm looking at questions again. Let's see. Ooh, okay. This one's interesting. I've never actually heard this question. Would you rather have 10 hobbies or 1 passion? Ooh. I'd rather have 10 hobbies. Because what if you get bored of your passion? What if you get bored of it? Then what do you do? What do you do in your free time? Nothing? No. I'd rather have 10 hobbies. If you could interview a famous person, who would you choose? It's obvious, you guys. Say it with me. Michael Jackson. Obvious. Let's see. How would I want to be remembered? For my amazing YouTube content? No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but like that and my positive personality, I think I have. So, yeah, I'm gonna adjust the camera. Let's see. What were the highlights of my childhood? I talked a lot about this question in my I got a new brother video. But basically, the highlights of my childhood were probably just going outside and like just playing outside, like with my siblings. That was so wholesome. The days where I didn't have to worry about school. Basically, okay, summertime as a child. So, like, summertime going into first grade, that was my favorite year ever. Okay, like, I loved that. And just everything I did, water slides, water balloon fights, inflatable pool on my driveway. Like, that's what I did as a kid, and I loved it. So fun. Good times. I wish I could go back, but I can't. I mean, I can't go back in time, but I can still do the things I did as a child. But I'm 18, so I don't know if people would be like, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, let's see. These questions are so confusing that I'm looking at right now. What's my favorite pizza topping? I've answered this before. I have 3 top ones that I always put on my pizza whenever I order one. I usually order a pizza with pepperoni, obviously cheese. Cheese doesn't really count as a topping because that's a default thing that you put on a pizza. So besides cheese, I do pepperoni, spinach, and onions. Onions, okay? Stinky breath, but I love onions. I love onions so much. Okay. So let's keep looking through these questions. These are so fun. If I found $2,000 on the ground, what would I do with it? It depends on where the ground is. So if like I found it in a store parking lot, then I would take it inside the store and give it to one of the workers there and say, I found this on the ground and I hope that someone comes back for it because it's not mine. That's what I would do. And I'm being honest about that. I wouldn't be keeping it for myself for that situation, okay? But if I found it in the middle of a field, nobody was there, in the middle of nowhere, and I just found $2,000 just laying there, all in the same place, I'd be like, hey, yo, why is this here? And then I'd pick it up, and I'd probably keep it and give most of the money away. I know this is cheesy, but to charity or just some donation of some sort because I feel bad just taking all that money for myself. I don't like being selfish. I'm not really a selfish person, I don't think. So I wouldn't really keep it for myself per se, but I would pick it up if it was in the middle of nowhere and if there was literally nobody around me that I could just give it to. I would pick it up and use it otherwise. So yeah. Do I save or spend money? Okay, so I spend money. It's unhealthy, but I spend it usually on candy. That's usually where my paychecks go, is to candy and food. That is literally all I buy is food. And I need to stop because I have plenty of food at home. Why do I have to eat out all the time? I don't know. But as soon as I got a job, I was like, oh my gosh, I can order food for myself. But yeah, it's not really smart. 10 out of 10, or no, not 10 out of 10. Not 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Oh my gosh, hi Kaden. I love your videos. Nice to have you on the live. Let's see. Everyone go subscribe to Kaden. She just started her channel. And your editing is really good. I just gotta say, like, I was really impressed with your editing for a first-time YouTuber. It's really impressive. Not gonna lie. Let's see. You're welcome. Seriously though, I'm not even kidding. Not even just saying that. And I'm really good at editing, I'd like to say myself. So your editing style is really good and it's gonna get you places. Let's see. Oh yeah, back to the question, save or spend. I spend it all on food. I just barely opened my savings account. Just barely, like last week. And I'm not going to say how much money I have in it. It's not a lot though. But I'm trying to get into the habit of saving because it's more healthy than spending it. But yeah, I really just got to start budgeting. Let's see. Have I ever kept a secret for more than a decade? No, I am terrible at keeping secrets, bruh. I at least tell somebody. Like, I can't even think of a single thing that I've kept a secret for more than a decade. And for more than a decade, I would have been like, I'm 18 right now. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a no from me. Let's see. I've been given an elephant. I can't get rid of it. What do I do with it? I would put it in my backyard because my backyard is gigantic. So I would put it in my backyard. And fun fact, I actually have a picture of this somewhere, but I've ridden an elephant before at a circus. I wasn't in the circus, okay? It was just one of those little side things that like you go and it's like before the show even starts, like you can ride the camels and you could ride the elephants and you could feed the horses, whatever the heck. And I rode the camel and the elephant. So yeah, good times. I would totally have an elephant as a pet if I could. But I can't because it's against the law where I live to have a pet elephant in my backyard. So, oh my gosh, yes, Emma, please. You would help make a pool or something for the elephant. That'd be funny. I wish I had a pool. Pools are so fun. If my food is bad at a restaurant, would I say something? No. I know that's stupid, I think, but like I wouldn't say anything. Like because I work at a restaurant and I would hate to have I hate it whenever somebody says the food tastes terrible. The hamburger was raw. I don't make the food. I just take the orders. I do make the desserts. I make the custard for people. But if someone was to come up to me, which just hasn't happened to me yet, but if someone was to come up to me and say, the custard you made was trash, then I'd get like actually offended. So like I don't want to put someone through that. Like I don't want to say that to someone's face at all. Like I don't even want to tell the waitress that, oh, this food is like undercooked or it's cold. I would just suck it up and eat it because that's why you chose to come to the restaurant, so you got to deal with the food that you eat. So, yeah, and if it's terrible every time I go there, maybe not go to the restaurant again. That's my take on it. But Karens say otherwise because they're like, "Oh, I need to speak to the manager." And then they like totally roast them for no reason. Let's see. What was my favorite toy as a child? Oh my gosh. I also talked about this in my I got a new brother video. But my favorite toy as a child was toy cars. I know it's like super weird, but I didn't really play with Barbies as much as I did with toy cars. So I would definitely say toy cars. What are 3 things I would bring to a deserted island? Probably my camera because on a desert. Oh my gosh, I just like stuttered like crazy. On a deserted island, I wouldn't need my phone because there would be no service. So I would bring my camera, food, water. Those are the 3 things. But yeah. But if food and water are in the same category, I'd bring a blanket as well. And that's it. The basic stuff, you guys. But yeah. What is my favorite sport? I really like volleyball. I love playing volleyball and I really like doing gymnastics. I haven't done gymnastics in years though. And I was never like in a gymnastics like team or anything. I just did it for fun. I was self-taught. I have a separate channel that is about that, but I don't really want to advertise that here just because I look back on it and my skills look terrible. But whenever I go to like a trampoline park, that's where my skills really shine. That's when I do like all the flips and all the fun little skills that I've taught myself. But yeah. How many times have I said "but yeah" during this live stream? Somebody count. um, let's see. What's my favorite TV show? I really like Stranger Things. It's so nice and super cool. Okay, time to look up some more questions. Okay. What is my biggest fear? Okay, this one's deep, but losing everybody that I care about, like everyone. Either just like anybody in my life that I care about slash are friends with just disappearing and me not being able to talk to them again. I know that's never gonna happen, like realistically that's never gonna happen, but that's my biggest fear. What would you change about yourself if you could? Nothing. I am 100% confident right now, and I'm so glad I get to say that, but I wouldn't really change anything about myself, like, at all. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm still in the stage of waking up right now. What makes me really angry? Okay, guys, time to rant. I'm just kidding. I'm not really gonna rant, but I just hate it when people don't communicate with me. Like whenever I ask them a question and they don't respond, and it's like a needed thing, or like I need their help with something and they don't respond till it's too late, that makes me angry. And just like dishonesty in general, I do not like. What is my biggest accomplishment? Making my YouTube channel, I think, is a really big accomplishment. I feel it going places, so I'm really proud of it. Let's see. What is my biggest complaint about the job I have? A couple of my managers are subscribed to me, so I hope that they don't see this. No. But honestly, just getting yelled at by customers, just because they're really rude. I just hate customer service, but that's what I'm in right now. What did I want to be when I was a child, like career-wise? I really wanted to be an inventor, so like an entrepreneur. I really wanted to make my own inventions and share them with the world, but I've lost that passion because I've grown to see myself as not very creative in that way. Okay, I can't really make a product and be like, hey, this would be really good for this use. No, I don't really do that anymore, so yeah. But fun fact, I used to do a little thing with my brother when we were growing up. We've been like besties ever since we were super little, but we used to have this store in our house called Cub Mart, CUB Mart, because Jacob's, I'm exposing you, Jacob, sorry if you're watching this, but Jacob's nickname is Cubby, so I would say, we'd have this little shop that was based in his bedroom. We'd have like a whole like front desk and everything, and we'd take real money and we'd sell the little inventions that we made to the rest of our family. So like that was the way I earned money as a kid. Is I literally had this like little shop that I made these little inventions and sold them to people, and my friends would come in sometimes and like give me money too. I know it's like weird, but like it was super fun and I really like it. But yeah, super fun times. A little fun fact. But yeah. What makes me laugh the most? I don't really know. I guess just my friends. I love being around my friends. That's where all my joy happens. My friends and my family, obviously. Love my family as well. But recently, my friends have really made me laugh a lot. So, yeah. Uh, okay. Hmm. Would I rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? So I ride my bike to work every day because it's super close. So I wouldn't pick ride a bike because it gets like tiring, but I would rather drive a car. I don't have my license yet. I know, embarrassing, but I really like driving. I have my permit. So if you ever see me on the road, watch out because I'm not the best, but I really like it. It's really soothing for me. But I can't wait to drive so I can listen to my music because a lot of people don't like my taste in music, which is so dumb. Like, how could you not like my music taste? But yeah, gosh, I keep saying but yeah, and it bothers me. See, this is funny because in my regular videos I say but yeah a lot or a lot, and I literally cut it out. Like I barely say it in the videos you guys see. You guys barely see me say and you barely see me say but yeah or so yeah. Because I cut them all out during editing. And it's a huge process, but since I'm live streaming, I can't do that. So it's really different for me. I like this, but it's super weird. Okay. Brittany, my sister's on. What's my favorite animal? I really like, um, let's see, gosh, there was one in my head and it just left. Uh, hmm, I really like, okay, this is a fictional animal, but it's unicorns. And I really like another one, but I totally forgot what it was. What the heck? How did I forget this? Uh, I don't know. I forgot. I'll come back to that if I remember. Um, would I sing at a karaoke night? No. Heck to the no. My family's very known for singing, but I just get super nervous in front of people for singing, and it gets me very nervous and very scared. But I am really good at it, and if I ever gained up the confidence to sing in front of people, I would totally show off in karaoke night. um, let's see. What would I rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? So that's so funny because I do all of those things as my chores. Uh, and I think my favorite thing out of those is vacuuming the house. It's just super satisfying for me. And my second favorite's probably mowing the lawn because my lawnmower is like a big ride-on mower. So like I get to go outside and it's always a really nice day whenever I do it, and it's just really fun to do. So yeah. Um, have I ever had a nickname and what is it? Yes, I have multiple nicknames, but my most common nickname in my family is Furfy because my name is Jennifer. So my mom would call me Jennifer sometimes, and then that uh, branched out to Furfy, and then Furfilation, and all that stuff. So I have a bunch of nicknames, and it's really funny to think about. What's my favorite season? I actually made a video about this a while ago, like last year, I think, but fall is my favorite season, for one, because my birthday's in it, and two, the weather is perfect, and three, I really just love the colors of the leaves. Where I live, I don't have any leaves changing colors, but I really, really like fall because it's just beautiful and the weather's literally the perfect temperature, like I literally said before, but it's super nice. And probably my second favorite is going to be spring. Honestly, I love all the seasons. I really like the colder weather more though. Um, yeah, I really want to move to where you are, Brittany, because that's where the seasons happen. I'm jealous. So, next question. List 2 pet peeves. I really don't like it when people interrupt me when I'm talking. It depends on who I'm talking to and like what the conversation is. But like if it's really rude and obnoxious, that's when it bothers me. But if the person didn't notice I was talking or whatever, then it's like I don't really care. But the other thing is when people don't respond to my text messages. I'm a really big texter, so it really bothers me when people don't respond. But I understand people have their own life, and I should think about that more often and be more considerate of that fact. But yeah. My favorite kind of bear? That's an interesting question. I don't really know if this counts as a bear. Correct me if I'm wrong, but red panda. I really like red pandas. They're so cute. I think it's in the same families as raccoons and bears. I don't know, but I really like those. They're just so pretty and they look so cute to hold and stuff. Dang, well, and if that's not a bear, I'd choose a panda, because those are also really cute. That's definitely a bear. A panda is a bear. But not the red pandas. Red pandas are different, I guess. They don't really look like bears anyways, so that's why I said correct me if I'm wrong, so thank you for correcting me. How many pillows do I sleep with? Let me just show you really fast. I sleep with a bunch. I'm known in my family for unnecessary amounts of pillows, but you can't really see it, but I have like 8 pillows on my bed. But yeah, kind of insane. I'm going to answer 3 more questions and then I'm going to probably end the live because I have some stuff to do. But this has been fun so far. How often do I buy clothes? I do a closet clean out every month. Not intentionally, but it's just something I've always done. I do a closet clean out every month. So basically, I go through my closet, see what I like and don't like. You guys have seen me do this in videos before. But I just pick out the things I don't like and put them in a donate pile. I go to Goodwill, donate them, and then while I'm at Goodwill, I go and get more clothes that I can see myself wearing because I get bored of my clothes often. So, yeah, that's why I go shopping so much. So once a month, I guess, to answer that question. My favorite bird. I really like hummingbirds. They're super pretty. Really pretty. What's my favorite Jolly Rancher? Green apple. I really like green apple ones. They're so good. I haven't had a Jolly Rancher. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had a Jolly Rancher a few days ago, and it was green apple. I also really like the red ones. I usually just like the red and green flavors of candy. Super basic, but that's what I really like. Yes, I love green apple so much. Favorite Airhead flavor? Gosh, this one's a hard one. I'm trying to decide whether I like the green apple, the cherry one, or the mystery flavored one. Those are my 3 ones that I love. I usually like rip them into 3 different pieces and just like twist them together and eat them all at once. Like that's what I've always done. But those are my favorite top 3. Probably would choose green apple though, to be honest, as my favorite. I don't know, I really like green apple. But like in real life, if someone handed me a green apple, like I wouldn't really eat it unless I feel like it, but candy wise, I would always pick the green apple ones. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? I think hearing for me is really strong. Like I can hear anyone say something from a really far distance, and I find that really impressive because a lot of my friends have like really bad hearing, and my family too. But like, I feel like that is my strongest. Which one of those would be the one you picked first? Like I said, probably green apple. Favorite rock. Ooh, I really like opal because that's my birthstone, or it used to be my birthstone. I don't know if it still is, but I really like that one because it's really colorful and super pretty. So, yeah. How many languages do I speak? I speak English fluently, and I've learned French, and I've learned German, and my mom taught me a tiny bit of Dutch because she served a church mission in Holland, in like Belgium. So she came home, and after she got married and had all of her kids, she taught us like German, or not German, Dutch, like uh, songs and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm not fluent in any foreign language. Favorite flower. I really like carnations. My favorite Disney characters. Sorry, I'm like playing with my bracelets. My favorite Disney characters. Ooh, I don't really know. I really like everybody in the Goofy movie. That's probably my favorite Disney movie. It's so funny. Gives me really good memories of watching it with my family. Brittany, you know what I'm talking about. Just watching the Goofy movie. I love that movie. So yeah, just everybody, all the classic Disney characters like Mickey and Goofy and Max, all those. Um, okay. Favorite Disney villain? Ooh. Gotta think about this one for a second. I don't know. I really like gosh, I can't think of the name. The guy from the first Incredibles movie. Because he's really funny and just stupid. And I really like that enemy personality that he has. Hi, Miss Sony. Welcome to the live. I know I literally said I was only going to answer a few more questions and then I'd end it, but I really like this. Like, I don't even want to leave. Yes, Syndrome. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you so much. I literally totally forgot somehow what his name was. It's okay, Alize. People keep leaving and coming back. You're good. I'm gonna lay down. My back is killing me. Ow! My leg has like a huge like cramp in it. I really like dragons. I think those are super cool. The question for those of you watching afterwards is favorite fantasy creature aside from unicorns. I really like dragons. I think they'd be so cool to be around, but like super dangerous at the same time. Just like any animal, really, if you think about it. How many kids do I want? This is a good one. I really want 5. I have 6. My family that I'm in right now, 6 kids. But my future family, I would really like 5 if I'm able to have 5 of my own kids. Because I love kids, and if you think about it, minivans nowadays have 7 seats, so if I had 5, it'd be the perfect amount to fill up the car. Yeah, Brittany, I agree. Like I at first I wanted like 4, and then I was like, you know what? Why not make it 5? But I'll see, I guess. I'll see what happens in the future. Do I collect anything? Yes, indeed I do. You guys have all seen my nail polish collection. It's huge, and I have even more besides the ones that are on display, but yeah, I collect nail polish, and I also kind of collect stuffed animals. Favorite kind of chocolate? I love milk chocolate, even though I'm allergic. I love it. I have a lactose intolerance allergy, but I just take my Lactaid with it and I'm fine. But when I don't, my stomach gets upset. But it doesn't change the fact that I love milk chocolate so much. And that brings me into my next question. What is my favorite candy bar? I really love Crunch bars. Those are my favorite. No, Brittany, I'm not allergic to chocolate. I'm allergic to milk. So, but it's not like an allergy where I like swell up and can't breathe. It's just like a stomach upsetness allergy. So, chocolate I'd eat any day, but milk chocolate specifically just bugs me. Yeah, no. If I was allergic to chocolate, I'd be dead because I eat it way too many times. Do I have any other allergies? No, I don't actually. And I'm very grateful for that because I have family that has really bad allergies, especially my sister that's on this live. She has a ton of allergies, and that's super unfortunate. But no, I don't have any other allergies except for lactose intolerance. And, yeah. Will I ever get rid of my bunk beds? So I've thought about that multiple times, but my dad doesn't want them gone until we move out. So, no is the answer to that. And I also really like them because I get like bored of the place I sleep, so I like switch it around, change the bedding, and it just fits my personality. Just like I just love them. They're so fun. And yeah, and I feel like if my dad built these for us. I used to share the room with my 3 sisters, and I feel like if I ever got rid of them, it would just be like a whole like memory lane just like gotten rid of, and I would never want to do that. What is my biggest pet peeve? I already answered this earlier, but I'll answer it again. Just when people don't respond to my text messages, or just like disrespect in general just isn't really good, and dishonesty also really bothers me a lot. Lack of communication too. Just all of that is about communication and communicating the truth And yeah, so that's my biggest pet peeve. What do I do to stay in shape? I stay in shape by going on daily walks. I talked about that in my last video, my video about social media. I go on daily walks now, and I also do daily bike rides to work and back. And every day I walk slash I walk slash bike about 1.5 miles, so I stay in shape that way. And I also am trying to get my eating a little bit better, trying to expand my eating to eating salads and other fruits and vegetables, because I gotten myself into really bad eating habits. Even though I am really skinny, it's just in my genes to stay really skinny, and not a lot of people have that advantage, but I do, and I'm thankful for it, but it doesn't mean that I'm healthy. So yeah. What would you want? Do you want to become world famous? Not famous, but well known. I've talked about this with my friends before. I don't really feel like it's healthy to be famous, because then everyone's in your business. But like, as an online creator that I am right now, I think I'd really love to be well known on YouTube, on this platform, because I get to share what I want to share. And if someone asks me a question that I don't want to answer, I can ignore it, and I have the choice to do that. And yeah, so I guess just well known, because I edit my videos very intricately. I pay attention to detail, and I'd really want to be well known for all that work that I put into my videos. It would mean so much. So yeah, just one step at a time, though. Where is my dream place to live? I honestly would love to live in New York. I've never even been there, but it just looks so nice. I think I'm definitely like a city girl. I love the country, but just the convenience of the city is what I'm going for. So like, I would really love to live in a big city, but probably not for a long time, not anything longer than like 5 months or even less than that. I just want to have the experience, you know? Do I prefer chicken, beef, or fish? Definitely not fish. I have been in a chicken mood for the past few days, but I really love beef, I think, the most. Gosh, these questions are so hard to answer. Do I like Starbucks? I do. I've only tried the drinks from there a few times. As you guys already know, I don't do caffeine of any type or tea, so I don't do that part of Starbucks, but I love their cake pops so much. I really gotta try their other non-caffeinated drinks, because there's a Starbucks right next to my house. But the only thing is, it's really pricey, so I don't really go there all the time. But yes, I do like Starbucks. It's nice. Also, just the environment in there, like whenever you walk into any type of coffee shop. I've only been in Starbucks because, again, I don't drink coffee, so I've never been in an actual coffee shop before, but I really just love the chill environment inside Starbucks. Everybody's just in their own little world, and everyone's just so nice. Have I tried the unicorn cake pop? No, I haven't. I didn't know it was a thing. I need to go over there and try it. I should try it in a vlog to get my reaction. Is it good? Like, is it like a birthday cake flavor? Is that what it is? Because I would love to try that. That sounds really fun. Yeah, I know about the chocolate is caffeine part, but I'm talking about like the like coffee caffeine, you know? That's probably why I eat chocolate so much, is because it is addicting. So probably should cut down on that a little bit. But ooh, honestly, I'm gonna trust you, Alize. I'm gonna go try it soon. Honestly, like, That sounds really good because cake pops at Starbucks are like heavenly. They're so good. Like, I don't know, the texture is just super nice. Um, okay, do I like mint? No. Actually, wait, no. I do now. Brittany, you know me, when I was growing up, I hated mint. Like, I despised it. Um, but I actually think it's okay now. Like, I don't like mint ice cream, but I do like mint gum and I like the little lifesaver mints. But that's about it. I don't really like anything else mint. Any high school advice? Yes, I just got out of high school, so I will. Yes, my taste buds have matured, Brittany. Monumental occurrence, but yes. uh, any high school advice? Yes. So I would just say, please do not procrastinate your work. I learned this the hard way. Um, do not procrastinate your work. It stresses you out like crazy. And I don't just mean like homework, just like in general, if you decide to do like online school or whatever, or even in person school, please go to school every day. Please listen to your teacher. Please don't put off your work till the last minute. Just turn it in on time. It's really not that hard if you think about it. And before you know it, you'll be graduated. And it feels like yesterday when I went to my first day of high school. But yeah, it's just crazy. And also another thing that I mentioned before in the live, before you joined, Miss Oni, just really take advantage of the fun classes that you're offered, like the electives. Like I chose to be in band, show and tell, like earlier. Here's my trumpet. I was in band and it was super fun, and I played the trumpet, like you know. And there's like theater and choir and art class, just a bunch of fun little things that every high school offers that just keeps you sane throughout your high school years, because honestly everything is so stressful in high school other than that. Do I think I'll quit YouTube in the future? No. I don't think so, honestly. I think that I'm gonna do, I mean, when I'm super old, like a wrinkly old lady, I'll probably say, guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta quit. But I've seen myself really fit for being a YouTuber for years. I've been doing it for almost 8 years now. And I just think it's super fun. I love video editing. I don't think I'll ever lose that passion. And if I do, then so be it. But for now, the mindset that I have is that I'll stay on this platform for as long as it exists and for as long as I am comfortable doing so. And I'll probably grow up, have my family, and become a family vlogging channel. So, yeah, I think it'd be super fun. So, no, I don't think I'm going to be quitting YouTube anytime soon or ever, as far as that goes. But yeah, I might be thinking too positive about it, but that's what I see it as. Ooh, good question, Brittany. What do I think I'll have as a pet later on? I really think I'll have a cat as a pet because I absolutely loved my pet cat that I had. He unfortunately passed away we think he had a stroke, and we also think he had, or no, he did have arthritis as well, during the last like month of his life. Uh, but I really love cats. They're so cute. Dogs are a little bit too crazy for me. Birds, I think I'd really like having a pet bird. I think those would be really fun. And I'd also really like bunnies. So I like all animals except for dogs. I'm not really a dog person, but when I go to my friends' houses, I really like their dogs because they all have dogs. Apple or Samsung? I have a Samsung Galaxy A20 phone. Apple, just their like whole thing is just like their system is just super confusing to me. I really like Apple's camera quality, like the selfie camera quality better. Samsung, I like the rear view camera better, and just the overall user interface of the Samsung I like better. But yeah, I've never really owned anything Apple besides an iPod. Um, Favorite Avatar: The Last Airbender character. Favorite Avatar: The Last Airbender character would probably be Sokka. He's hilarious, and probably right next to Sokka would be Toph because she's also hilarious. I just love that show so much. Um, they're so funny. Katara just is a little bit sassy for my liking, and I also, oh my gosh, sorry, I love Zuko so much as well. Like he's really funny. In season 3, I think it is. Really funny. Love Zuko. Uh, Overall, that show is a 10 out of 10. Would recommend. um, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. It is so funny. And every time I watch it, just brings back super good memories of my childhood. Um, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, so any more questions, you guys? I'm thinking about ending the live. Ask me. I'll take 3 more questions if you guys have any, and then I will probably live stream another day because this was super fun. Let me know if you have any more questions. And if you don't, then I'll go ahead and end it. Okay, we got favorite color. My favorite color is this color pink. It's kind of like weird on camera, but I really like the pastel, like baby pink. Love that color. Pink has always been my favorite color. Like everything that I have is pink. Like except for my room. If my room was pink, I would be the most happy person in the world. But yes, I really love pink. Disney princesses or Avengers? Ooh, okay, good question. I really like animated movies over action movies, so I would probably pick Disney princesses also because of the memories, just the nostalgia, and I'm super girly, so I would pick Disney princesses. Favorite big cat, so like wild cat. I would pick. This is an interesting one. I honestly really love tigers. They're so pretty. Like every time I've been to the zoo, I've been to the zoo a couple of times. They're always super duper pretty. Their eyes are beautiful, and just their heads are like huge, and I love them. They're so pretty. All right, any more questions before I end the live, you guys? Any more? All right. Well, I'm gonna end the live here. Thank you guys so much for joining, for being on this live with me. It was a really, really fun first live for this channel. We'll definitely be doing more lives in the future, so stay tuned for my next video, for my next live even. And I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you're new here. Tell your friends about my channel. Share this live, whatever you want. And yeah, let's get to 100 subs, you guys. Super excited for the future of this channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.